Hello everyone, myself from ulsisoft.com. This video presentation is about the device select, which is image, and this video presentation will just demonstrate what the user can do with respect to the device select called image, and image processing capabilities available in deskMM-lite version 2017. Excuse me. So this is the main GUI. This is the only GUI the deskMM-lite provides. So it's much easier to master for the user who are using deskMM-lite version 2017. So on the right hand top corner there's a combo box called device select, and that has, if you press the pull down menu, it has the 5 options, and there is a first option after default, which is the image. So just click on the image. Now the deskMM-lite version 2017 is now ready to do image processing. The one of the few changes that happens is on the bottom side there is a open file combo box which has the icon that is got enabled, and if you click this icon button, it opens the dialog box which says select image file open. So this step is to select the image file that should be loaded into the deskMM-lite software, meaning the application for image processing. So I can say there are two options available, JPEG and PNG, because BMP will not be supported on Linux and Mac OS generally. So the two image file options is JPEG and PNG, and this provides the filter capability for this dialog box. This is the, I'll just press cancel, I'll just come back to this. So this is the one way of coming to the image processing step of using this deskMM-lite. The another one is much more straightforward, which is more like a shortcut, is from the image, which is on the right side of the menu called video, or just before the preferences menu. So there is a pull down menu. If you press image menu, you'll get a pull down menu, so just click it. So I'll get a dialog box called open image file. So I can select JPEG, PNG and BMP from this. So on Windows platform you'll have BMP image files options provided. So just select any image file you want. I'm just picking up a random option here. Later on I'll pick a new one. So this is just a reference image that has been loaded into this application. So I'll go from this option. I'll just open image file and go for, I'm just trying to get some good pictures on the board. Okay, I'll go this the image is actually already blurred here, so it doesn't really help. I will so I'll go this with this image. So coming to the left hand side, the user interface is exactly the same for all device select, like camera, desktop, video, image. So it have the same processing capabilities for all these four device select options. So this present video is for image, so I'm just concentrating on the image device select. So one way is to come from this top left hand top device select menu option, or directly come from the image from the top menu options. Right hand side is the combo box, the pull down menu combo box. So coming to this, I have loaded the image, and on the left hand side there are two information available. The first is known as the image resolution. This is the actual resolution of the image. So the present I have loaded a very high resolution image, which is 1920 and 1200. This is slightly bigger than the standard full HD. HD stands for high definition, which is 1920 into 1080. 1920 is the horizontal resolution, and 1080 is the vertical resolution. Or in geometrical terms, it is the x-axis is 1920 and y-axis is 1080. and this image is like 1200 on the height wise, so slightly bigger resolution for this, even the standard full HD. So on the left hand side, the other information that is being provided, which is known as the display resolution, which is 1350 into 664. This is the information provided for the user, which is the display size of the image that has been loaded by the application for the viewer to have the visual inspection of the multimedia operation what the user can do on this image. So user should be aware of the actual size and the display size. So this will give a very good perspective of what the user is actually doing on the image front. So this is the step that actually tells how to load the image into the application. The very first step is to come from the device select, either from the pull down menu on the right hand top or from the top menu, and load the image directly from the menu or from the open file select button here. So the image is loaded. Next steps is to do the multimedia operation, like the red color, green color, blue color, brightness. You can even vary the brightness of the scene if you want. If you want to look like more sunny, so go for a higher brightness. Or if you want to go for a look dimmer, you can actually reduce some brightness as well. So this is a plus and the minus side of the control of this panning facility provided, which can be done both from mouse clicks, which is the pointer clicks, and as well as the wheel mouse that can also be used. And anytime the user wants to reset, just click the X button. So I'll just do some random operations just to demonstrate the facilities available in this application, deskMM-lite version 2017. So this the user can individually vary the color content, like red, just the red color. You can actually see the red actually is becoming much more pronounced. And then I'll go for green, and next I'll go for blue. So we'll have additional color variations depending upon how well the RGB, the red, green, blue, actually mixed up in this image file itself. And you can go for all color operations directly. RGB you can provide, so you can change the contrast to a large extent. Then I'll come to the flip display. So you can actually, I will go for flip both. I have actually demonstrated some of the operations both in the first in the overview, next in the desktop device select, next is video device select. So this is the fourth video, and it is the third video with respect to device select. So it is the same operation. So I go for flip both display. So I can actually get the flip display, and I can actually even take the snapshot of the image things as well. You can take the snapshot. So anytime the user wants, the user can take a snapshot. So it doesn't matter what operations can the user is doing. The user can mix almost all the operations provided, right from color changes to brightness to the flip to the image blur, and directly flip RGB or go for black and white. So this is the blur demonstration. I'll come back to the normal, blur none, and go for normal. So you can convert any image into black and white image. You can flip it both horizontal, vertical, and or use both as well. And also you can change the color from red to green, red to blue directly. So just reset the color change to normal RGB. So I've changed red to green, so I can see the much more greener side, and the sky has changed the color as well. So I'll come back to the red. So it is much more red changes. So I'll go for green to blue. So you can actually, the green things get more pronounced. Then I'll go for blue to red, and I'll reset green to green. You can actually see the blue is much more pronounced here because the blue things have been changed to other colors. So I'm just randomly demonstrating the flexibility available for the user in this deskMM-lite version 2017. This is the only GUI features available. So all these features are in just in right in front. So user can mix and match and provide any a sequence of changes the user wants, and take a snapshot anytime the user wants.
Okay.
So I'll just reset the. So if you want to change any settings to default, I'll cover this video into another video, how to change how to use the preferences settings.
Okay. Goodbye.
So as you people can heard that a lot of audio cues have been provided to almost all the keys. The buttons, the pull down menus, and the functionality provided by them. So I can always switch off the audio control. The audio control provides the user to switch off the audio cues available, so that anytime the user is not really interested in the audio cues, they can always switch off. So I just click and show it doesn't make any sound. So I click the snapshot button, it doesn't make any sound right now. So user can switch off. So now it makes sound because I switched on using the audio control. So even the volume control, the user can change just by pointing the mouse cursor to the panning positions available for the volume control, and I'm clicking the snapshot, is hardly produces any sound because the volume is just at 5% right now. So this audio control has also been provided for the user directly switch on and off, and also to the volume control. So just till now I have demonstrated how to produce a image snapshot after doing some multimedia changes as per the requirements of the user. The user can mix and match anything from changing to color to blur to flip, uh, and color to mapping one color to another color. But the user has to remember that each color is represented by uh, three color format, like RGB, red, green and blue. So individually they can vary and get the different color you want. For example, this tab will give a very good perspective view of the high resolution image, which was previously which was looking like this to this, and then taking a snapshot. So why did I use the preferences settings is because I'm using this application, and I changed one of the directory that will be used by the device select image option. So when the user is always working in the default mode, all the video and the snapshot images will always images and files. For example, for a snapshot image file, and for the video recording, for the video file will be generated, it always points to the default image dir. This is one of the directory created the very first time the user actually uses the application. So the application always creates 5 directory for the very first time, that is the preferences directory, camera directory, desktop directory, video directory and image directory. So for each device select, when the user wants to take a snapshot, meaning save the image to a image file, it always points to the respective directory that has been created by default by the application at the very first time the user actually invokes the application. So right now this video presentation is about device select image. So when I click the snapshot button, it always points to the image dir which is created by default by the application. So user need not create additional directories, the application itself will do it. And application always points to the respective directory as per the device select what the user has actually been invoked. So right now I have just changed only one option, blue to red, in this high resolution image, and I am saving it. So I will just open the image. We can just directly open from this application itself. We'll go to the image there. So this is actually the modified image. So I can come back to image. So you can actually take another snapshot of this and save it. So I'll open the original image which was open, just to show that the actual changes made by the user is actually saved in this demo thing. So this is the original. We can take another snapshot of the original and it will get saved into the default directory called image dir. So this is the original image. Then I'll open the saved image. So this is the flipped image that has been saved in the few minutes ago what we saved after flipping. Next I'll open the color that has been changed into blue. So this is the blue image that has been saved. I'll open another. This is the green image. So high resolution images provide a very good uh, multimedia options in this application for the user to change just the flip the color like blue to green, red to blue, or green to red, and just take the snapshot. It gives a very good copy from the original high resolution image to the current image, which is exactly same. All the geometrical things will be the same, but the color is different. So it gives a different perspective view of the original image. So this is good for any application development or for any game development. For example, in the game development, people can change the background, produce one good high resolution background, use this deskMM-lite version 2017 application, just change the color a bit, adjust the color content and take a snapshot of it. And I'll come to the video option, how to generate a video. The procedure is the same which has been demonstrated in the last two videos. One is for the desktop, another for the video. Coming back to the video recording option, the video recording option is always controlled by this control panel, which is video save control panel. So video save control panel has a additional child control panel which is known as the save delay time. The save delay time controls the save delay timer, where the user can set the delay time before the actual video starts recording. So this functionality is the same across all devices like camera, desktop, video, image, and I'm just reiterating in this video for this device select called image. So for example, the user wants a 3-second display. So this first set the 3-second display. There are 4 options. This is the leftmost is the hour, the next is minute, the next is second, and the next is 100th of a second. So you can even change to the 100th of a second. For an example, now the delay has been set to 3.9 seconds. So first set the delay timer and just press this button. This is for the video save file option. So the default is always pointed to the default directory called image dir, which is the device select. Right now we are using the image type of device select, so it always points to image dir, and the user can always change the file name. And just to reiterate, the 6 numbers is first is day, day and then the month, then the year in 2-digit format, then in time in hour, minute, and second in 2 digits format. So this provides the user to have a timestamp with respect to audio and video. If the user doesn't want, the user can always change the video format, the video file and file name as per need. So I'm just saving the video file into a video.rb. The image file name, image file format, savings always depends upon the settings provided at the rightmost bottom corner, which is the save type. Combo box. So it will have two pull down menus. The first one is for the image, that is JPEG, PNG, and BMP, and default is JPEG, and the video is .avi and .mp4, and the video, the default is AVI. So as the user changes the options here and then click for save, so automatically the image or the video will be recorded into that specific file format as per the user settings. So right now we have set the delay timer to 3.9 seconds, and we have requested the deskMM-lite application to start to prepare or be ready for video recording. So video play option button is actually recorded. This play option button is, if you point if the user points the arrow of the mouse to the button, it says starts recording the video immediately. So if you click it, the video recording starts. First the delay timer goes up to the 3.9 and produce a light audio cue, because I have reduced the volume control here to just 5%. So if you want a higher audio, you can go for even 95-97% if you really want. So the video has already been recorded, so we can actually save, actually do some multimedia operations and just go for some random things like this. So I'll just play the video later using the open source VLC media player, that actually the media, whatever the multimedia features the user uses and modifies the image, actually gets recorded into the video. So I flipped blue to red. I'll come back to thing. I'll go for green to blue. I'll change the volume to just to 5%. So I'll go red to green. Then I'll reset all the colors, red to red, green to green, blue to blue. Then I will change the color RGB to gray. Then I'll come back, then go for blur, let's say 25%. I'll reset the blur image. I'm just randomly doing just to demonstrate the functionality and the functionality provided for the user and the multimedia features available in this deskMM-lite version 2017 application. So I'll flip both. I'm going for a brightness right now. I'm not providing much of the audio explanation what I have in this in this video, especially because it has already been demonstrated in both desktop and video is the same thing. I'm just demoing the functionality available as the user interface for the user who uses deskMM-lite version 2017. So we have done enough of 2 minutes video recording. So I will, if you want to pause the video, just press the pause button. So the video recording actually passes. So the user can have any settings right now, and then go for resume button, which is provided here. So resume, the video starts in the resume mode. So when the user done the video recording, meaning the user wants to stop, just come to the stop button and just click the stop button. So now the video file has been generated, so I'll just open it. So this is the video file that has been generated. I'm just playing the video using VLC open source media player. So just demonstrated the video file save option, which all with when the user can use any multimedia features available in this GUI. So I think I've just covered all the fundamental user interface for this device select image for deskMM-lite version 2017 multimedia software. So I will just end this presentation. Have some fun. Thank you.